Live. All right. Thanks for joining. It's December 20th, Tuesday. We are going to go do Exit the Game, the hunt for the golden book with 24 exciting riddles to save Christmas. Hold on. Let me run and get my... Right, I'm going to run and get my iPad so I can look at the comments. All right, I got the iPad. I ran and got it. Got the iPad. It's ready. Is everybody done with the Christmas shopping? Christmas wrapping? Or haven't even started? That's okay too. All right. So let's go over what happened yesterday. Yesterday we had to do the solution. We had to do this solution that Action P really saved the day on this one. Oh, it's cool. Fell asleep during the last. Well, we ended up not using a clue, George. Thanks for being there, though. We ended up not using a clue, and then we had to kind of fold doors open, like the previous doors, or fold the doors from the current day, and then the bottom two. We fold the doors open and look at the colors, and it gave us 9, 2, and 5. And then it looks like the finger is like mine. It's just a little lighter. My finger's darker. But there you go. I'm going to hit the like button on my own. There. Yeah, yesterday's live stream. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good, you know. I'm cool with whatever. But yeah, I mean, you've been here every day. Thanks for joining every day. That's pretty cool. All right, so here is what happened yesterday. It was kind of hard, but then it gave us a grid of 6x4, and that's the same grid as the board. Then it said to open these in the order of A, B, C, like flip it open like A, B, and C, and then or A, B, C, different orders, and it gave us 952. And that led us to room 20, which is all the way up here. So room 20 is all the way up here. Now let's get to the story. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Look at how all the rooms are. It kind of looks like it's like this, where you stick your finger here and then you open up the door, and then it opens up like that. The thing about yesterday's was this one opened downwards like this. And then this one opened this way, and this one opened this way. And it kind of made, like here you can see the 5. The other one was like this, and it was like, here's a 2 or something. Yeah, here's a 2. And there was like also a 9 or something. Right here, 9. So something weird about the 20th is there is no square. It's just this little tab right here. It's just a circle tab. Can you see that? It's just a circle tab here. So we'll see. Let's read. Let's read what the book says, the storybook, and let's see what we get. All right. So now we're gonna open up the storybook. So we'll open up the storybook. December 20th. Thank you. Give it to mommy. All right, so here's December 20th, the storybook. Nothing in the back. Let's read it. 20th of December. Pahoo! Thankfully, that worked out fine. You're very happy to be back in the snow-covered mountain village, even if you are freezing again. Your eyes feel awfully heavy now. Hey, welcome, girls. Welcome, girls. Oh wait, yeah. What was Oh, that wasn't a guest. Oh, okay. That was a spam. If you are wait, snow-covered mountain village, even if you're freezing again, your eyes feel awfully heavy now. How long has it been since you slept? Hey, Mom Food Plant, thanks for taking care of that unwanted guess. I'm hungry for spam. Yeah, it's that kind of spam. You close your eyes, only for a moment, such a relief. As you awake, you see a white rabbit with a golden packet. Thanks, Mom Food, but with a golden packet, watch hopping in front of you. From large to small, from large to small, it shouts like a mantra and hops away. So we have to remember from large to small. That might come in handy.
Daddy, there we go, Daddy.
Thank you. Oh, you can go. We can search Violet Myers, or like what Jay Cation said, Violet Monroe. Um, all right. It says mountain mantra hops away. What on earth? How tired are you? You rub your eyes, and when you open them again, a girl runs past in the direction of the rabbit. Is this Alice in Wonderland or something? You jump up in pursuit. The two run in the direction in which you want to go, towards a distant door. However, the closer they get to the door, the smaller they seem to become. In fact, they are noticeably shrinking. Even the door towards which they are running is getting smaller and smaller. Or are you getting bigger? Hard to say. You ramp up your speed, but the two have big head start, and then in a flash they jump through a tiny door and are gone. You finally reach the door, but it's now no bigger than a hole, and the hole is way too small to jump into. What are you supposed to do now? How are you supposed to follow the trail of Golden Book? Brute force surely won't help you here. This situation seems to require a touch of cleverness if you don't want to remain stuck in Wonderland forever. It was Alice in Wonderland. Okay, so open door 20 now. Behind you will find no riddle cards and no strange items. So they're talking about going into a strange door. You can't fit in the door or the hole. And let's see. So this is going to be interesting because the door to number 20, the door to number 20 is actually not a door. It's just this hole. And maybe it's a, oh, there's that rabbit they're talking about also. And maybe it's just a door or just a hole that we're supposed to peek into. Kind of like the looking glass or something. Oh man, this is going to be yeah, this is going to be hard to see. Let's see. It says we have to be clever. So I don't know. Can't really see much in there. It's dark. But I do see a time clock. See a couple of cards. It looks like a circle thing. And it looks like the rabbit with a blue vest. All right, let's see. If we turn on the flash, maybe... Oh, there, we can see more things. All right, so it looks like the bottom... Looks like the... Oh, I can't put it in. Gotta... Yeah, I can't really put the camera in, but the bottom looks like nothing. The right looks like... Nothing really. Actually, wait a minute. I think we have to... Maybe we have to put our finger in it. Oh, this is easy. This is going to be a quick one, guys. This is going to be a very quick one. All right, so I'm trying to look on the sides. I don't see nothing. I see nothing. But maybe it's meant for our fingers to penetrate into the holes. So let me see. Let me stick my finger in there. Okay, so this one. Okay. Oh, so there's a bump. There's a bump here. There's a bump right here. There's a bump. Okay. It's not quite braille, but it's a bump, and I think it's a number. So it's like a... Okay, so I feel a curve. I feel a curve, and then like an N. Okay. Okay, so on the side here... On the side here on the wall, all I could do is finger it. So let's figure it out right now. So I feel a curve like this and like an N. CV. Wait, let me see. Yeah, I feel a curve. Wait. Okay, it's connected. So it's like a C and a V connected on that one. And then on the ceiling, I feel nothing. On the bottom, on the bottom, it's like a check mark. Feels like a check mark. A check mark like this. Like a big line first and a check mark. And then on the side, this side, I feel like putting my finger all around it. Oh, there it is. It's infinity. Yep, it's an infinity sign. Let's see what this says. From large to small. From large to small. Okay. Another one is like an infinity sign. Alright, so it's like CV, a check mark, backwards check mark, an infinity sign. That's what's inside here. And I don't know if you could really see it, but if we kind of feel the side, you see it? There, you can kind of see how it's lifted up. Let's see. Do you see that? That's the infinity sign. It's kind of like lifted up off the side. And then here, down here, it's like a check mark. There you go, see? It's kind of like lifted off. It's embedded or embezzled. I forgot. I don't know what that's called. Then right here is oh man, if there's a flashlight, let me see if there's a flashlight. I don't have a flashlight with me. But right here you can kind of see. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's easier than I thought. I'm all thinking, okay, I figured it out. Why didn't I figure it out earlier? So it's this way. It's not infinity, it's 8. It's not 1. I mean, it's not a check, it's 1. And it's not CV, it's 2. And I'm guessing by this where it says from large to small, from large to small. I'm thinking from large, so it'll be 8 to 1. My birthday. 8/21. All right. That might have done, did that probably took us like 5 minutes. Let's see. Let's see what 8/21 brings us to. 8 2 1. If this brings us to any of the remaining 4 spots, then that's the answer. And that's pretty quick. So here it is. Let's see. I think it will. All right, so we start at 20 and then we go down 1, downside, downside. Okay, and this is triangle, stop sign, triangle, or diamond. Diamond, stop sign, diamond. Wow, that was quick, guys. That was quick. If you blinked, you miss it. So here's 21. This is for tomorrow already. We already finished it. That was pretty quick. That was pretty easy, I think. But then it also, I was feeling the sides, and the sides gave me infinity check CV. But in reality, if you feel it, do you guys understand what I mean when I say it's kind of like embossed? If that's the word, it's embossed on the side. You can kind of see the 8 there. So all I can really do is put my finger in there and feel it. And then down here too, you can kind of see that it's a 1. And all I can do is put my finger and feel it. And then here's a 2 off to the side and stuff. And then the fact that this highlighted from large to small, then that's what made me think it's going to be 8, 2, then 1 in reverse numerical order. So that is it, guys. Wow. It's embroidered. Embroidered? I thought embroidered is like a sewing thing. That was it. That was quick. Thanks for joining December 20th. Today I went to Brea and saw some elaborate Christmas lights. So stay tuned for that edited video. I just put out the Mission In video earlier today. Man, for some reason I feel like my videos are kind of bland. I try to be funny or make it funny, but I hope it is. Like, I hope people find it entertaining or maybe even helpful with like things to go and things to see, because the whole reason why I wanted to do something like this, the YouTube, is because people ask me where to go, and I have a huge list of places to go, and then they keep asking me. But it would be cool to have some, just refer them to like the channel, and then they could kind of search on the channel and then see what I thought of the place, or see the place through my eyes. All right, we are done for the day, but before we go, we have to make sure we read all the clues. Oh, look how little typing there is. But we'll look through all the clues and make sure we didn't forget something, because maybe something might be important for a future one. Yeah, this was a nice quickie. We even had some ex-girls, XYZ, come in, say hi a little bit. Thank you, Mom Food Plant, for booting them out, because don't really want that. This is, I wouldn't say a family channel. It specifically asks before starting the live if it's for kids. I have to always say that it's not. All right, the first clue, actually everything has already been said here. You shouldn't destroy anything. You need a touch of cleverness to figure out a code from large to small. So what are you waiting for? If you can't get yourself through the hole, what else would fit through? Whoa, that could have been something else. I could have put something else through the hole and got a paper cut, and let me tell you from experience, that's not does not feel good. You'll need room 20 and a good sense. Yep, felt it. Actually, a finger would fit through the opening of the door. Oh, good thing it says a finger. Just otherwise. Did you feel anything? Yes, I felt the walls. When you slide your finger into the room and stroke the walls and floor. They're wording. When you penetrate your finger through the room and stroke the walls and floor gently, you will feel slightly raised areas. With the touch of cleverness, you'll make out numbers from these raised areas. You can find one on the left wall, on the right wall, and on the floor. You feel 8, 2, and 1. Sorted from large to small, the code is 8, 2, 1. Enter the code in the decoder, follow the arrows to the room, and you'll get to the door. These symbols: diamond, stop sign, diamond. Write 21 on the lock on this door. There you go. That's it. That was pretty quick. And so that was it. I could sign off, or for like about 10 minutes, I could talk about some gifts. Are you guys done wrapping Christmas gifts? If you guys do the whole Christmas thing, are you guys done wrapping Christmas gifts? Are you done shopping for gifts? Are you done finding gifts? Have you opened a gift already? Let me know down in the comments. That one's a heavy ball. So this is what I do. So I have I bought 2 gifts so far. I don't give out gifts. Hey, that's fine too. You need to go shopping. But yeah, you bought 4 gifts so far. So I like to go to like Five Below or like Daiso or something, and then it's one of those gifts for you. I mean, you gotta give one to get one. I think, and leave one, take one, like that penny rule. But you know what? You hopefully you get a gift. It'll be in the mail from someone that you haven't talked to in a long time. You'll get something in the mail, I predict, and then you'll open it up and you'll be surprised. You're like, wow, X dot girls. Oh yeah, you found the best wrapping paper in such short notice. Yeah, what kind of wrapping paper did you get? So so if you know me, which you don't, or maybe you do, I have 32 first cousins, and those cousins have 1, 2, or 3 kids, or 4 kids each. So getting gifts is kind of hard. I get gifts for all my inaanak, which are my godchildren. I kind of like go a little harder for their gifts because they're my godchildren. But I also want to get everyone a gift, and also I'm not a millionaire right now. So what I do is I go to Daiso, Five Below, and I look at gifts that are cool that I could give to people. And so like for example, I got this Tesla Model X for my coworker, because my coworker recently bought this car, and I'm gonna just put it there and be like, and it's this color too. It's that color more accurately, but I can put this on her desk and say like, hey, Merry Christmas, I got your car. And then another thing is one of my cousin's dream car is an old 1953 or 52 or 54, I forgot what it was. This one is 53, but it's almost the same. Buick Skylark convertible, and he likes it in black. This is one of his favorite cars, so I'm like, this was like $1.25 or something at the dollar store or a Daiso or something. And yeah, I got this for him, and it's like, it costs just $1 something. But the thing is, there's a lot of first cousins and all their kids. So I just got a bunch of these stuff, and then whoever wants a gift, I could give it to them. But it'll be wrapped, so they don't know. Well, these 2 are going to specific people because they wanted these cars. And the other ones is like from Daiso. This is like a little over $1, or $1.50 or something. And it's like a Lego dinosaur. And then there's this one, the card that I took. This is $1. Talk with me, conversational cards. So on every card. And then no one scratches. Yeah, it's kind of, I don't get why people see any car, especially Tesla, and be like, I want to scratch it or I want to unplug it. It's like, dude, that's not yours. Like, what do they gain out of it? Usually, it's those people with gas guzzling trucks. They're icing some like the charging stations. They just block it just so people don't have access to it. It's like, that's a douche move. Why do they do that? So here's this cards that I had. I bought a couple extra ones, and it's like, you pick a card and you have a conversation. That's a good like a date night type of thing with someone you're trying to get to know. A little bit more of these. Yeah, I'm the gift wrapper. I think I've wrapped all of Mrs. Latrusse's gifts that she needs to wrap so far. I don't know. Yeah. I'm the gift wrapper. I like doing it because of math, geometry. I always like figuring out the best and most efficient way to use the wrapping paper. And then there's this one. This one is cool too. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You were doing the live gingerbread house, and I was thinking, oh, rapping and then like having conversations with people in a thing, like with people in like in your chat, and you have a conversation with them. That's pretty fun. I like those kinds of lives too. Who's getting that Tiffany's diamond ring inside the bag? You know what? One time I was going on a date with someone that I didn't know was a date. And then my boss told me to go to Tiffany's to buy an earring and necklace for his wife because he was working, and then he just sent me to Tiffany's. And then I posted a picture, and I was going on a date later that day with some random girl that I didn't know was going to be a date. And she got so excited because she thought that I bought her a Tiffany's, something on Tiffany's. And I'm just like, nope, no thank you. I don't know who that, you know. And then she ended up marrying a very famous Filipino singer. And she probably gets Tiffany jewelry at the snap of her fingers. All right, and then here's another thing I get: positive affirmation playing cards. So it's just some positive words on each card, and then this whole bag of like I don't know how many things I got cost me like $100, and I got over 100 things. So it's like, you know, and then there's like these petite block. It's like mini Legos, and you make a little cute corgi. It's also like a Lego car thing or blocks, not Lego. Build eraser. That's like blokes. It says blokes or something, but it's like build eraser, kind of like build the bees, like my buddy Bella Porch said. Then here's another one. It's a stingray. That's cool. Like, you know, the stingray one. What else is there? There's like, here's also another thing. It's one of these things, but I forgot what this is. But it was from last year that nobody claimed. Same thing with this one. Probably do the same. And here's an angler fish. And then, yeah, it's pretty cool getting little knickknacks and stuff. And this was from Daiso. This is a work vehicle. I like how they name these too sometimes. There's a racer. Oh, it's an excavator? Yeah, excavator, right there. And then here's a dinosaur. It's a Brachiosaurus. And then these are 300-piece puzzles. They all fit in here. Oh yeah, this anglerfish. You can easily yeah, Daiso. It's like $1.50 or $1.75. They do run out though. And here's this Koleankau. There's a another racer. I try to get all 4 styles. And this one's actually pretty cool. This one's a roller, and it actually moves. A 3D moving puzzle. So it's a 3D puzzle with puzzle pieces, and then it actually moves. And then there's an oarfish. I only know about an oarfish because of Animal Crossing, especially during lockdown. Animal Crossing was the big thing. And then there's another corgi. And then these will all be wrapped, and people will just choose. And this one, look at this one. French fries and drink. I thought that was pretty cool. French fries and drink. Here's another working one. It's a loader. And it actually moves. And it's a puzzle that you put together. That's pretty cool. And then this bag hook. Oh, I think I got this for myself. Oh, I did get this for myself. So I have like this, I try to have this like minimalist thing. I have my little what is it, satchel bag or something? It's like a little satchel bag or whatever, and then my deck of cards that are really small are in there. I just have a bunch of stuff that is minimalist, and then I needed to hang my bag somewhere. Didn't find anything, so I got this for it. I forgot that I got that. Another 300-piece puzzle of Machu Picchu. Have you guys ever been to Machu Picchu? That's one place I really want to go. I always hear that there's some like thing about it, some weird feeling about it. Hercules beetle. Race car driver and mechanic. That's actually, look at that. That's pretty cool. And then this one is a little weird. This is a metallic puzzle. So you kind of put it together, kind of like there's 61 pieces. It's a military tank. So you put it together like you're building furniture or something, but you're really building up This it's like a military tank toy. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. Oh, excuse me. Your landlord just got back from Peru. She's from Peru. Oh, has your landlord been to Machu Picchu? Because that would be cool. And then here's the N700 bullet train from Japan. And, you know, oh, the JR rail. It's from the JR rail. Oh, nice. Yeah. Does she have nice thing to say about Machu Picchu? Because, like, I always hear, like, how majestic it is. Yeah, this is from the Shinkansen series. Do you know that the public transportation in Japan is just on point, on time? They even apologized once when they were like 57 seconds late. And then here's this. I got this for my wife so that when she sets up my daughter's rice, it goes in the shape of a Mickey Mouse. That's pretty cool. And then there's some, I don't know what this is. I think these are stickers or like tattoos. They just threw these in there because I had a certain amount. And then another eraser and a bulldozer. So I don't know how many that was. Actually, let's count because I don't want anyone to miss out. There's actually other stuff I got. It's a Disney little toys of the characters, like that big. And I got a whole packet, and also Monster Trucks got a whole like packet of it, and then we'll just open it up and divide it so that each one gets like the each kid gets one instead of one kid getting 5. So we just open it up. It's cheaper that way. So let's see how many things we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 things. That is definitely not... Wait, 27 things. Actually, let me count how many nieces and nephews I have. Hey, what's up? What's up, Eddie? How you? Thanks for coming in, joining in. Love all your music and the pictures that pop up.
Hi, Eddie.
So it's fun times. Mrs. Latrue says hi, Eddie. Thanks for coming in.
Come on.
So that was 27 items. I'm gonna count how many nieces and nephews I have. I have a lot of nieces and nephews. So let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And that is one side of the family. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. I have 35 nieces and nephews. I have 27 things here. I think there's got to be 11 more things. I think I'm good. I think I have something for every kid. Monster trucks, deck of cards. I don't know what the kids like these days. They just, I don't know. But they should be happy with it. All right. Any questions about anything? We're done solving this problem, and it was pretty easy. All I had to do is stick my finger inside the hole and wiggle it around, and bam, we got the answer. That's the way to get a lot of different answers in life in general. Just stick your finger in the hole, wiggle it around, and bam. Just like that. When the finger goes in, it's just like that. And then these two, these are pretty cool. I wish I could get to some point where I I wish I could get some point to where I can like give away free stuff on the channel, because that'd be cool. I actually was on J&K stay in Vegas. Yeah, I smelled my finger. It smelled like fish and patis. But yeah, I was on J&K and I won a deck of cards, and I collect decks of cards, so I was pretty happy. Oh, 28. So I was pretty happy. I won. I won a deck of cards from J&K stay in Vegas, and then and yeah, you know, I don't know how I'm gonna get it. I might have to give them my address. But yeah, my fingers smelled like that, and it also, you know, it smelled like they ate tomato and not pineapple. All right, let me see if I have any more things. Yeah, so it turns out I do have more things, monster trucks, a lot of little Disney figurines, and then also another deck of cards, which I think is pretty cool. Um, it's the deck of cards, playing cards, outdoor adventure. So on every card, there's some little information or a picture of the national parks. Every single card of. Oh, it says make your own trail. Yeah, so this is the national parks all across the USA. So that's pretty cool too. And then there's also one with breeds of dogs. There's one with like Eartha Gems. And there's one with like kawaii characters and stuff. And that's pretty cool. And it's only $1. $1 at five and below. That's pretty cool. I might get some for myself, because since I collect cards. But one day maybe I could do a live or a video just showing all my different decks of cards. Some are magic trick cards, some are marked cards where on the back you could see a hidden thing to tell you what card it is. Sometimes it's just cards from where I go, like Vancouver. I bought cards. Vegas, I bought cards. Universal Studios, and I always want cards because it's like $5. It's like $3 to $10 max. So, it's one of those things that I could buy and not have to like reach in deep into my wallet. But yeah, you know, Christmas is coming up soon. If you guys, if you guys celebrate it, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Festivus for the rest of us. Happy finger in the whole day. But all right, happy everything. It's you know, just be nice to each other. That's, you know, that's the grand, in the grand scheme of things, just be nice to each other. All right, thank you for joining. December 20th. We solved this very quickly. All we have to do is stick the finger in a hole and rub. Got the answer, 8/21, my birthday. And then we got to room 21, which will open tomorrow on the 21st of December. Thanks for joining. I will sign out and continue wrapping gifts, because I have to wrap each one of those things that we just saw. All right. So thanks for joining. Let's ride off into the moon. Ready, set, go. Moon.